Did you know that when Operation Tutula chases like Pakistanis, they are actually making a lot of South Africans lose jobs? Do you know that a lot of foreigners have hired South Africans and have given South Africans jobs?
Mm-hmm. I know that. And I do agree with your statement because we've seen it in the previous video that we posted when they were trying to close down that spaza shop. So if they, let's say they successfully closed that spaza shop down, that Zulu guy was gonna lose his job.
The security guy.
Yeah, the Zulu security guy was gonna lose his job. And
Hmm.
then and they are claiming that what's this, foreigners are taking our job, but they're trying to close down foreigners business, and those foreigners, they employ South Africans. So it doesn't make sense. One plus one doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
And then those people that are gonna lose the job, they are actually contributing to the unemployment rate.
Yeah, because many people don't understand the extent of this thing. They think that it's just foreigners. They forget about the whole supply chain.
Mm-hmm.
They forget about everything else involved.
Mm-hmm.
They forget about uh, that security guard who is guarding these foreigners' shops 24/7, and he has employed more than 5 people.
Yeah, I can't be the only
He
one
can't be the
working.
only one. He has employed more than 5 people,
Mm-hmm.
and they change shifts. Some work day shifts, some
Mm-hmm.
work night shift.
Mm-hmm.
They forget about that. They forget that 5 families are getting paid from that.
From
And we're not talking about any regular foreigner. We're talking about foreigners who you guys want to chase, but they have documents, but you just hate the fact that they're Pakistanis and they're owning a spaza shop. We're talking about those people who pay taxes. We're not talking about illegal spaza shops here. We're
We're
talking
talking
about
about legal.
legal spaza
Yeah,
shops
legal
who are
foreigners.
benefiting even South Africans.
Mm-hmm.
And not even just spaza shops. Even when you look at a lot of shops of these guys, they hire local South Africans to come and
Mm-hmm.
work for them, like
Mm-hmm.
count stock. Some they give South Africans the buckets to go and stock for
Oh
them.
yes.
People forget about those
People
things.
forget about that. So I don't think. Do you think they really love and care so much about South African as they claim? Because if they did, they're gonna have a full eye and they could see that we are actually breaking the supply chain. This whole thing.
These people they hate foreigners more than they love South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
They have so much hate more than love. So they hate foreigners more than they love South Africa. They hate foreigners. So their hate for foreigners will supersede their love for the country.
Yes.
Hence, they will even sabotage a proper functioning business that pays taxes. They will try and vandalize it and try to force it to
Find
shut down
faults.
because it's owned by foreigners. But they will also miss the point that but there's a security guy who is a South African who is feeding his family by being paid by these guys.
And yes, and maybe there's a South African woman that's sweeping and cleaning the floor every day.
There's a South African mother who is renting that garage,
Yes.
Ekasi, to these guys.
Yes. Yeah, some people actually do
And
that.
families, kids are going to school with that
The
money.
money.
So they
South African to be
kids.
specifically.
Yeah. And we are talking about a legal spaza shop, not into a real spaza shop
Yes.
that pays taxes, that follow the law. You guys want to close them so bad because they are Pakistanis and they are foreigners. What about the mothers? Then you need to go and arrest all the mothers and the families that are renting out these things because
Yes.
these people they don't own land. The land is owned by
South
the
African.
landlord, and the landlord will
Yes.
toll him money every month from these people.
Yes. Actually, that's the real question. I mean, that's
But
the
this
real
one
answer.
we're gonna talk about it separately because it needs its own video. This
Yeah.
one,
Mm.
yeah, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Nah, it's crazy.
These people are actually doing more damage than good.
Yeah. I don't think they see it. They don't see it
They
because
don't see it.
it's hard to tell. Maybe they don't stretch their brain that much to a certain extent that if I'm causing this problem, it can cause this problem, cause that problem, cause that problem, and like take it back. But I don't think they see that
They don't care about it. They only care about
now.
trending. They only care that social media will see that they were in Soweto, a deep cloth, and they went to a spaza shop and they took videos and it trended. But yeah, they confronted. They only care about that.
Mm.
They don't care about the follow ups. They don't care if they actually even get a
Close it down.
warrant to enter the shop.
They don't care.
Do they even want to enter the shop? Or maybe they just want to be outside the shop and just be seen
Taking
shouting.
videos.
Because if they wanted to be inside the shop, I don't think there's, like, out of all those people, there's no one who can tell them, guys, go get the police and get a warrant. You think like all those people don't know that?
I think they bowed down to that lady.
So but like, I think that's a real question. Do they even want the shop to be open for them to inspect, or they just want to be outside the shop taking videos to show people online that they were at the sponsor shop busy blabbing?
No, I think they want to be outside. They don't want to enter.
They don't want to
Because
search.
I'm sure that's not the only spaza shop they went to. There's so many spaza shop they went to,
and they never entered any.
I think so.
And I'm sure people have been advising them, guys, go get the law enforcement, go get a warrant. And they don't do it. So the question is, why are they doing this? Is it to close down the spaza shops, or is it for them to be seen?
It's for them to be seen and to get votes.
Because Konukshire Manzi.
And the other question is, do they actually follow up? I mean, let's say they actually got that person that, oh, this person is illegal. Do they actually go and follow up and make sure that every now and then that, oh, that business, is it actually closed down, or are they still working on their papers, or what?
The problem is that they don't have the authority to close down a shop.
Oh, let's start from there.
So they don't have it. So if they start this whole thing by themselves, they won't finish it.
Anyway.
They won't finish it. But if they started the whole thing with a law enforcement helping them, follow-ups can even be done even in their absence, because now that case is
included with the police.
Now the police have something to investigate.
Yes.
Now the police have a shop to close down. Now the inspectors who search the food expiry job food have a shop to regularly visit and check. Now the immigration has a chance to visit that shop in Soweto to check the documents if these people are here legally and verify with Home Affairs. But Bona, they don't include none of those entities. They go Bona, go wow.
That's crazy, because even like the inspectors and the migrations and the police, when they visit that specific puzzle shop, they write it down, right?
They write everything down.
And they write when is the next visit.
The inspectors inspect the food. So there's different people who do certain things in those operations. There's police who just are there to moderate, monitor, and protect everyone, including the shop and including the foreigners. That nobody should beat these foreigners. Nobody should steal any product here. And also, these people, the foreigners, must not stop them from doing their job. So there's police who are there to protect everyone, including foreigners and the people who are there to work. And then there's inspectors who check the foods, the expiry dates, and everything. And on top of that, there's the MMCs now, the MMC of finance, who's going there with the papers to check if these people have been paying their utilities.
Or electricity.
Like did they pay the electricity? And then there's electricians who are going with the MMC working in the municipality to check if these guys legally connected their electricity. So it's not just one person doing everything. Because you can't have a plumber checking electricity.
Nah.
So there's electricians who come there. Okay, hi, laba ngathi ba connect umtlakasi illegal.
Okay.
Then there's even that conversation. These shops, they connect illegally. It was not the inspector who found that. It was not the inspector of the food. It was the inspector of electricity who found that. And then the finance guys are the ones who come with the papers to check if these guys are paying everything. It's a different entity. It's not one person. So These guys,
Wow, that's
they don't even have
interesting.
a team ready for that because they don't work for the government and they don't have the authority. Hence, they don't even have the powers to
To
follow up.
or to even enter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't
so
even have the powers to follow up
mm,
because they don't start anything that is worth following up. Because
yes. They don't
how can
even,
you follow up something that you didn't start?
hence we always say they don't have a balanced structure because if they had, they were gonna have all of these inspectors, electricians, police, immigrants. So
Immigration.
yeah,
But yeah, man, when we say this, they say, as we don't know.
nah, that's crazy.
And we're actually giving them game. If they're not learning from this, I don't know, man. I don't know. These people, if they were watching our channel,
They're
they would
gonna
be the most unstoppable people. With this game we're giving them,
oh
they
yeah,
will be the most unstoppable.
yes.
But because
Maybe
they're
they should.
ignorant,
Mm-hmm.
they will never learn. They're too ignorant.
True.
And their supporters, you can even see how their supporters comment. You're like a bunch of clowns,
For
man.
real.
Bunch of empty heads. Like Funa one-on-one debate about all this will crumble on the floor, Carly, because they don't even know these things. They
Mhm.
don't even have statistics of how many South Africans own spaza shops, how many spaza shops
Nah,
are owned by foreigners. They don't even know those things.
they don't.
They don't know. And it's like,
Do
come
you think they
on.
have
Like,
the time to do that?
oh, they don't have the
They feel
time.
they maybe they rely so much on Operation Tutula and they trust that yeah, Usandile is doing something for the country.
Nah, nah.
Ah, we'll go ahead and end the video.
Yeah, but it is what it is, guys.
I'm sure there are supporters like the supporters of Zandile and they're learning so much from us.
Yeah, there's people who are even showing great response.
Thank you, guys.
They're like, yeah, guys, we're learning, you're teaching us. And they also teach us. There's certain things like, go check this. Then
Yeah.
we check it out. We're
Yes.
like, yeah, this is actually fact.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, man, it's like, it's a beautiful journey. This is what we are on. Hopefully, guys, you're learning also from us. We're not trying to be perfect. When we say something that is wrong, you can correct us. We're open for debate. Yeah. What it is, man.
Thank you guys for watching up until the end. Catch me on my next video. Peace.